how they could mold their character to become better persons and citizens in life. Yeah, good morning, Ma.
Good morning, Ambassador. It's
Yeah.
nice to see you this morning.
After a whole long while, we've been waiting for this interview for a while. But our first timers would like to know you, and then we go on to talk about our topic of discussion.
Okay, my name is Anty Catherine.
Okay. We're looking at the girl child and some of the vulnerabilities and issues they face in the home front, in school, and other places. What do you really have to say about it all?
Wow. In the recent past, Ambassador, the girl child is facing so much threat. So also the boy child. I know they face their own threats, but the girl child, she's under so much threat of being molested, being harassed, being, a lot of predators are out there looking for the girl child to defile. Interestingly, in the society today, you see that even their own parents, their fathers defile them, their brothers, the uncles, and when you see a number of these things happening, you read in the news all the time, you begin to ask, where are the mothers? Where are the parents? We have a role to play in the upbringing of our children. We are guardians set over these children by God. God will ask of these children from us. It is very important that parents understand that these children are children that God has entrusted into our hands to care for. You cannot just abandon your children to be taken care of by anybody. While we go out looking for daily bread to take care of the family, it's also important that we create time to know what is going on with our children. The schools cannot take over the responsibility of the parents. There's so much that we need to train our children about. Our children, especially the female ones, are being raped on a daily basis, being sexually harassed and molested. Ambassador, even children that are not up to a year old, the girl child, have been raped to death in the recent past, whether in our country or outside our country. What is causing all this? When I read these things, I hear these things, I ask myself, where was the mother? Where are the mothers? Mothers, where are we? We have failed in our responsibility to protect these children. We need to protect the girl child. We need to protect even the boy child. We need to protect our children from peer pressure, bad peer pressure. We need to be the role model that our children model after, the good life that we live, not just in our actions, but in the things that we tutor them with. It's important that we begin to teach our children from when they are small so that they grow up with the right habits. Don't allow our children to stray into territories where they ought not to go. Let's guide them. Let's, know what is going on with your children. It's not just about leaving the house in the morning and every day you go out to search for a livelihood. Maybe you work, maybe you're a business person. You must be seen to create time to talk to your children, know what is going on with them, their homework, know what is going on, know who are their friends, know the kind of company they keep. A number of our children, it's the bad company they keep that has made them the people that they are today. When we start to nip these things in the bud from a good time, they will be better people in life. So it's very important that we know what our children are up to, the company that they keep, what they are doing in school. How can you help them to be better people? Our own parents brought us up. Without them, we wouldn't have been who we are today. So many of us, at least that is the testimony of my own life. My parents protected me, they cared for me, they did the best that they could do. So everything is not just about going out to look for a means of livelihood. We must create time to be there for our children. Because if you look at our society today, Ambassador, you see that the protection of parents is no longer with the children. The children just do whatever they like. They live their lives anyhow. They get into harm's way because there is that touch, that guardian touch of a parent. Most of the youth now, it's either the parents have maybe tried to caution these children and they feel they are no longer able to control them. They just let children loose until they join bad gangs, and so many bad things happen to them. But we start from now to begin to know what is going on with our children, to create time to be with them, to ask them what is going on with them, to train them, to culture them in the way that they ought to come out as responsible citizens. I'm sure it will be better. The ills that we see happening to the teenagers, the youth, not even just them, all our children will reduce to the barest minimum. But we, the parents, we really need to sit up and take our place and be seen to be in charge of the lives of our children. These are the children that God entrusted into our care. It's not just enough to have these children and we don't have a plan for how we want to take care of them, how we want to protect them, how we want to train them in the way that they ought to live their lives, because we have a role to play. The family where they come from has a major role to play to determine who they become tomorrow. Who I am today is because of what my parents and God invested in me. What have you invested in your children? Now is the time to make amends. Let's take stock, make amends, draw your children closer, get to know what is going on with them. And for the young ones, don't just leave them in the hands of a nanny. You don't know what is going on with them. Create time to know what is going on with them. Ask questions, check their homework, know who are their close friends, know the places they go to. It's very important. Don't allow your children to just be roaming up and down aimlessly. They don't have a future for themselves. They don't read their books. For the very little ones, you leave them in the hands of nannies. Those ones, you don't even know where they come from. They defile these children. So much is happening to our children today because we have lost touch with, we have lost touch with them. The little ones we just entrust into the hands of nannies. We are so busy, we cannot create time. We need to create time to be with our children. We need to do that. We need to do that so that we can reduce the ills of the society that has been happening to these children. And I just hope that one or two things I've said here will touch one or two parents. Let's take stock, make amends, and begin to do the right thing so that our children can live better lives and have less bad things happening to them. By the time we have come closer to them, taking the appropriate actions concerning them, and mentoring them in the way that they ought to go. I'd like to encourage you to go to our Facebook page, like our page, Shagalinku. You can actually go watch our previous programs before today until we see next time. Just dwell on these things that we have said today. Thank you so much.